What's up, everyone? I just drank some water, so that's why I'm like kind of wiping my face. And yeah, I know, I'm breaking out. That's okay. We're just gonna ignore that. I'm just here chilling, about to make something here in the kitchen to eat. I'm in the mood for some udon, so that's what I'm gonna make today. Make sure you wash your hands at all times before you do anything. Before you eat, you cook, everything. Make sure you wash your hands, y'all. So far right now, what I have in that blue pot right there is just chicken broth. That's basically it, like chicken bone broth. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and make my udon with, that broth right there. So yeah. I'm gonna just do simple, simple, you know, not too much, not too crazy. So in here, basically what I have is some grated ginger that's been pre-grated already. That kind of did too much, so this is what it looks like. Go ahead and put that in there. The noodles I'm gonna be using, the udon today is gonna be this. I do not know what it says, but it's basically jumbo. I know it's kind of backwards, but jumbo nama udon. Very good, y'all. This stuff right here, you just kind of put it in some boiling water, let it separate itself, and you're good to go. And we have some shiitake mushrooms here. I'll go ahead and use that. And some green onions. And I also have some chili oil that I'm gonna put in there as well. I was going to sear up some of this meat. I don't know if I should. I'm kind of not really wanting to eat meat right now, but I kind of do want some, because it goes real good in this. But anyway, we'll see what I do. You know, if I want to do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shiitake mushrooms. I'm gonna go ahead and take like 3 shiitake mushrooms. I think that should be good enough. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want to get too full. You know, eating too much is no good. Typically what I do is I just, you know, chop them down. Doesn't have to be perfect because nothing is perfect in this world. That should be good enough, just like that. Go ahead and cut up some green onions. I like a lot of green onions, so I think I'm gonna use like 2 stalks of them. Chop it down all in one. Basically what I do is I like to sear the mushrooms with a little bit of sesame oil, kind of get that flavor. The shiitake mushroom will push through and come through. Tastes good, all right, because that's what we need. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a pot. A nice sized pot for me to lick you down with. If you know, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil down in here. I use coconut oil, but you can use whatever kind of oil you want, avocado oil, anything basically that you can use a high cooking point with. So like coconut oil, avocado oils, grapeseed oil. I'm not sure if you can, correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, those are basically the oils that I know that you can use. This is the coconut oil that I use. It is unrefined, cold pressed, the best. Coconut oil is life. Y'all should know this by now. Put some coconut oil down in there, not too much, just a little bit, because you don't want to burn your food. And I also put the heat on like medium, just medium heat is good. We're gonna watch it with the iron, make sure it don't burn, because we don't want to burn food. Burn food don't taste good. Sure. And in the meantime, while that is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and eat a Clementine. Alright, it went in my eye. See, that's what I get for playing around too much. I was gonna say, or a orange. Oh my god, that shit is really, look, my eye is watering. Like for real, that shit just, that was funny. See, that's why I don't do this. It's been a long time. We move forward. We move forward. Oh, let's go ahead and see. Look at that, y'all. Oh, it's juicy. That's good. It's so good, y'all. Nice and juicy, just the way it's supposed to be. Like a good 90 right now in California. And I remember a couple years ago I made a video and I was eating Chick-fil-A in the car, and I had said that it was 72 degrees, I think, or 70 something degrees in the car, y'all. And somebody was like, You call that hot? Yeah, in a car? Yes. I'm not outside, I'm in the car. It's hot. But anyway, us Californians experience heat different. Coda. Us Californians experience heat differently than anybody else, or any other country, I would say. Any other state in the United States. Why? Because we really do experience very cool weathers, very cool temperatures. And we live beachside. Well, I live beachside, so it's very like, you know, I don't live in the inner city. We live like literally 20 minutes to the beach. So when I say it's hot, to me it's hot. Now I've been to Indonesia, okay? And it's hot, like humidity hot, times hot plus sun. So I know what it's like. But yeah, this California, living here and then experiencing some type of heat, you know, like that. It's something to get used to. When I tell you, the heat, and then it gets cold at night. Bipolar much? I started talking more in my accent because when I was a little girl, I had a very thick accent. Very thick, because both of my parents speak patois. So I ended up speaking that as well, obviously. Having that very thick accent and broken English. I hear my mom talking and my dad talking and they still sound like that today. I'm like, damn, I wish I still had mine naturally. I can still talk like that, but it's like, I wish I could still talk like that naturally right now, like without even having to, you know, turn that part on. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully this udon will be good. So this is what the mushrooms are looking like right about now. I like it a little charred. I want my mushrooms to be like soggy and ting. We don't like that. Not soggy. No soggy shroom. We don't want that. So always make sure you sear it. Yeah. So now what I'm gonna do next is just do some of this meat. Not a lot, obviously. Look at this whole thing. I'm not about to eat this whole thing by myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take some. I would say about this much. Just enough to kind of like, you know, go in my bowl. I'm gonna rinse it off and like wash it and stuff. Get that rink out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and season it just with a little bit of this and some salt and pepper. Okay, this is basically like Japanese barbecue sauce. So good, y'all, so good. And the meat is rinsed off. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of napkin and just kind of drench it. Kind of squeeze out some of the water. This is gonna be a quick sear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this. And then I'm gonna just put a little bit in here. Just like that. Just to kind of get it nice and seasoned. Mixed up. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Just a little bit, not too much, y'all. Don't want to overdo it because the broth is already salty as it is. And basically just do the same thing. Mix it up. And then we're just going to go ahead and just toss it in there, okay? Perfection! Oh yes, we're going good. Know that song, which you may or may not. It's a Haitian song. Let me know. Just gonna ziploc the rest and put it away in the fridge. This is what it's looking like. I didn't like sear it too much because I am still gonna put it in the hot water, so, which is the broth. I'll go ahead and do this. I went ahead and added in the udon into the water. The noodles are done, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add that right down in my bowl. That's what it's looking like, y'all. forgot some lime. I'm gonna add some lime and squeeze that down in there, y'all. Oh yeah. Nice. One whole little key lime, actually. So this is the soup, y'all. This is my udon, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. I eat this almost every day, and I'm not kidding. I just have to taste the broth. See? Oh, it's just, oh. Yes, so good. Super duper. I'm gonna try some of that. Mm-hmm. Mm. And it's just, it's 10 times better when you make it. Literally 10 times better when you make it yourself. Because you know what you're putting in it. You know what's in it. How it was made. Piece of meat. Mm. And trust me, these mushrooms are so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so good. I had to put my hair up because it is hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm eating soup on a hot day because, you know, why not? But that's basically my recipe, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video. And hopefully I vlog some more again soon because I actually enjoyed this. I miss doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating my soup. And I'll see y'all later. Love you. Bye.